What's up everybody, my name is Timo and today we're going to talk about value letters. So what is a value letter? So I've been talking with a bunch of people, I wanted to build funnels for them and they keep having certain questions and they don't understand what is the value letter. So if you're listening to this on my podcast, then just imagine a step, like when you want to go up a floor and you walk to the step. So you have the X and the Z line, and one of those, let's say Z line, is the price, and the other one, the X line, is the value you're providing, or you can switch it up however you want. So when you go from zero, from the point where those two are together, to the opposite sides, you increase the value you're providing to somebody and you also increase the price. So I was actually sketching this in my note. So I have this price, value, see how they are steps right over here. So you're increasing the price. So let's say, and the one in the middle, one we dotted, is free stuff. So in that case, this podcast or my YouTube video is free content. And the point of that free content is to build relationship, is to build trust. Why? Because if I approach you right now and tell you, hey, why don't you give me $1 million and in 12 months I'll give you 2 million back, would you do it? No, you wouldn't. But if I, hey, do you mind spending 5 or 10 minutes to watch my video on YouTube? Then you'll be like, okay, I can spend 10 minutes if the video is interesting. So I'm not asking you for $1 million. And then after I'm done with this video, after 10 minutes have passed, you'll be like, hey, I think I gained more in knowledge than what my time is worth those 10 minutes. And then at the end of the video, I'll be like, hey, why don't you get this free book? You just pay handling and shipping and handle, which is like $7-8 in America or $15 international. Then you get this book. So because you're paying for this book, that means the author of this book, Brunson, can invest more time and resources into making it even better, even greater value. So after you read this book and you're like, wow, this book is so amazing, it's definitely worth more than $8, I feel like I got a good deal, then I will be like, hey, why don't you sign up for this challenge, which is $100, and see how it's rising slowly. Then after the challenge, there's like a couple of courses that are like a little bit above $100, and then this one is like $1,000, and then this is like a mastermind, and then a seminar, and then inner circle and stuff like that. And each of those increase the price. But once you're, let's say, a member of a 2 Club Expo program, which is a small group where your coach can personally answer the questions of you and that group, that means you're getting advice tailored to your specific need. But that coach, in this case Brunson, can't serve all the people on this planet because there's just so much time he has. So that's why he has to charge more so he can serve certain amount of people on that high level. So that's what it means to have the value letter. So I'm pulling my notebook again, and over here, if you look at the bottom one, I have time to fulfill and margins. So how much money are you making? So on the first one, again, if one step above the free content is 1 and 1. That means after this author, Brunson, is done writing this book, he's done with his job. He's just shipping it, and he doesn't have to do that himself. Like there are other people who are doing that for him. So he's done with it. He's just collecting money. And how much margins do you have on free book? Well, none, right? So he's just covering his costs, shipping and handling. So he has 0% margins. So he can never make money on just giving away free book. But now you're his customer. Now you know that he's actually knowledgeable, that he can help you. And then you go to the second one, which has free, time to fulfill, and 2 at the margins. So this challenge is a 30-day challenge. So free means it takes longer to fulfill, and 2, it's bigger margins. So it's a challenge. And at the first one that I was participating, now there's a second one. On the first one there are 7,000 people, on this one there are 6,000 people. That means he has to record 1 video per day for next 30 days, and 6,000 people will watch it. So yes, he has to do that every single day for next 30 days, but cost for him to record a video is not that high, but the price of what he can sell those 30 videos is $100. So see how the margin is increased. And the third one says 2 and free. 2 where it's time to fulfill, and free for the margins is, let's say, his inner circle, which is his $50,000 a year masterclass. It's a big margin. His costs to run that mastermind are not $50,000 a year, so that's why margins are big, but time to fulfill, well, it takes a year, so it's bigger. And so what does this all mean? On the side I have a relationship. That's for the free content, is to build trust. The second one for the the book, that's what called acquisition funnels, or, well, in this case we're not talking about funnels. If we were, it would be an acquisition funnel. This is to acquire customer. It's a low or no barrier to entry. For example, hey, put in your email address to get my free ebook. That's acquisition of a customer. So the barrier is, are you willing to put in your email? And if you are, you're acquired. You're a lead now. And so that's also known as do-it-yourself. So in this book, he talks about how to start your own business. The second one is essential. You're sending them up the value ladder, also known as do it with you. So in that 30-day challenge, he's doing it with you, step by step. Hey, this is how you build a funnel. This is how you create a product. This is how you sell that product. This is how you drive traffic. So he's doing it with you. And the third one is the monetization, is where you make money and it's done for you. So if you want Russell Brunson and his team to personally build a sales funnel for you, I think they charge $1 million for it, or something crazy like that. So that's how you go up the value ladder. So if you want to learn more about value ladders, then get this amazing cool book and learn how to start your own business. Or if you want somebody to hold your hand and do it with you, you can do it with Russell Brunson, Steve Larsen, and Julie Stoian by signing up for the March challenge. And both of the links are in below. So the first link is going to be for the challenge and the second link is going to be for the free book, but you can get both of them. So I hope you enjoy.